Hello guys, NautoAce here, and this is the prediction special for my Summer Games Special 2022. So normally, I usually do like a prediction from the big three or big two or whatever. It depends. And then lately, because of the situation like in 2020, there was no E3, so I just made it vague into one thing. And then, of course, 2021 kind of went back, but, again, it is what it is. And now, of course, like I said, 2022, there is no E3 due to the pandemic. So this one's going to be, once again, sort of a vague type prediction. And believe it or not also that for this time, for this year, is that there won't be a result follow-up like I usually do in the past. Not this time, due to the fact, again, it's going to be just vague, general, what's going to happen. But what are my predictions in general? What's going to happen when Summer Game Fest 2022 starts and beyond? Well, again, like I said, chances are here is there's going to be new IP going to be revealed. Why not? And I know Geoff Keighley said on his presentation that there's going to be less third-party games going to be announced or shown. But at the same time, don't be surprised if there is something new there. Or if it's something old, my second prediction is release date. Like, when's that new Advanced War remix going to come out? I know because of what happened. I'm not blaming Nintendo. They got to do what they got to do. But to some extent, what's going on there? What is going on there? So another vague one there. Third vague one is new announcement surprises. Maybe for Nintendo, they'll talk about the Zelda remake or remastered. I did talk about before my Nintendo delay. Maybe finally a Switch version of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Am I going to get it? I have no idea because I have it on the Wii U. And maybe this is a far-fetched for prediction. Maybe the Switch can finally integrate Wii U OS, at least for digital download, kind of like what the PlayStation Vita is doing with PlayStation portable games to some extent, at least digitally. But that's far-fetched because Nintendo don't want to acknowledge the Wii U because it's one of the big failures, just like the Virtual Boy, which just sucked. And normally I would predict, Virtual Boy for the Switch Online, but I doubt it because it's all red. Nobody wants to play that. Yeah, maybe they put a feature that you can do color or white, but no. Nah, I don't think so. No, so that's not really a prediction, just like a freaking trying to be funny there. Maybe prediction, another one from Nintendo is Amiibo. Why not? I know there's going to be the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak Amiibo, so maybe there's going to be more. I know there's going to be the Smash Bros. Ultimate as well. So maybe something new, or maybe the other prediction I'm going to go and probably going to make the Amiibo fan not happy, including myself to some extent, is they're probably going to slow down and end the Amiibo because, well, it started in 2015. I think people are starting to get tired of it to some extent. Maybe a bit more restock of the older one, who knows, but, maybe the one I mentioned that the Japan-only Amiibo, whatever. So maybe that's one of my predictions. Another one, this one's going to be way far-fetched, are more games going to be on the Switch. Even so, like, they're way too old. That's already been on their console. If you're a Switch owner, kind of makes sense, such as there's already been talk. I think there even was an announcement on the works. Trail of Cold Steel 1 and 2 finally on the Switch. Again, who knows? And let's see what else. Maybe other games. And for me personally, I'm sorry to say, don't take it personal. For me, even so, I like the Switch. It's not really my primary console. I consider my Switch a secondary console to play those rich Nintendo games. Yeah, I may have third-party games there also to some extent. If I'm lazy to turn on my PlayStation or my Xbox, yeah, I'll play it on the Switch to some extent. But, I'd rather play it on the PlayStation 4 to get trophies and Xbox achievement, because do I get anything from the Switch? No. Enjoyment? Sure. And this one, another one I wish is a prediction, but probably still far-fetched. I mean, maybe the next Switch, they're going to finally embrace achievement, because I know they had this mission and reward, but again, better than nothing, I guess. So I wish this was a prediction, but that's not gonna happen again. So yeah. So in recap, my prediction is they're probably gonna announce something new on any event, including the Summer Game Fest 2022. Maybe for some of the game, there's going to be launch date announcements, such as Ragnarok. There's been talk about that. Another one, I wouldn't be surprised also that there are going to be still more delays, whether you like it or not, due to the pandemic, due to the situation. You gotta understand, it is what it is there. It sucks, but there are delays. Maybe new amiibo are going to be announced for new series. Super Smash Bros. Already been confirmed long time ago that there are going to be amiibo for those. So again, that's already been confirmed. Can't do anything about that. Again, new features, I wouldn't be surprised. More info on existing games, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, maybe Pokemon Sleep finally, but who knows there. And surprises. So like I said, it's like a vague one, like those predictions are going to happen. Yeah, I mean, if it's not, it'll eventually in the long run. Just look what happened with my E3 2015 prediction. To some extent, in the long run, it did happen. Even those videos that I did for what I want to see from them in 2015, eventually in 2020 and so on, it finally happened. Games for Windows Live, Xbox Anywhere. That's something new now. Let's see. Able to have an external hard drive on your console. They finally did that. Change your PSN ID. Yeah, you can with a caveat, but at least better than nothing. Let's see what else. Accessories that I want to see to become official for a particular console, like a remote control. They did that. And something from Nintendo also. They probably something there that did come true in the long run. So again, there you go, my prediction. I mean, vague, and chances are some of this are probably going to be true in the long run, and most of them probably is going to be true in the event, except for the achievements, because Nintendo don't want to do achievement. It sucks there. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, those are my prediction, and like I said, there will not be a result for this time around because, like I said, it's just right now, like this year, it's like a lot of down low about the gaming news, so it is what it is. I might do a conclusion once the event's starting to slow down, because after the events, guess what? There's also fighting game events. CEO Gaming 2022 to some extent. And then, of course, EVO 2022. So maybe there's going to be some announcement. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see there. So those are my predictions for 2022 for the Summer Game Fest, for my Summer Games Special, if that makes sense. Yeah. So anyway, with that, I'll see you guys later.